Hey, G. Hot day today, man. Great day to bag some rays. At least I'm gonna be. No more weekday cakers, dude.
You investigate, what did you call it?
Miraculous.
Miraculous.
Phenomena.
Hey, Warren, wake up, man. Warren.
Dude.
1 o'clock class. Going to wake you.
Yeah.
Morning. Ooh, what's all this for?
Can a man kiss his own wife?
Oh, I guess so. You are gonna be wearing a tie with that, aren't you?
I will now.
Good. You know, something is missing.
Like what, baby? Hey, we said no gifts until tonight.
I know, but you know me.
But then go get yours then.
Oh, like you already bought me a present.
I did. Just because you haven't found it yet.
Who, me?
I saw you looking for it.
I don't know what you talking about, Louis King.
Yeah, just for that, I'm gonna make you wait till dinner.
Fine. But I'd like you to open yours now. Come on.
I better buy you another present.
You like it?
It's sharp, baby. I love it. Thank you, sweetheart.
Stop that, Louis King. Wait until tonight.
Enchiladas? Let's grab some Mexican before class.
Yeah, man. I'd be up for that.
I've just had the most wonderful week, Dr. Fowler. A truly life-altering experience. I feel energized and liberated.
Doris, you did it. You moved away from your mother.
No, I didn't.
Oh, then what are you talking about?
I went to Lotus Blossom on a retreat. The Center for Spiritual Exploration and Discovery.
Lotus Blossom. Interesting.
Exhilarating. I had a series of psychic readings and guess what?
What?
I was the Contessa Angelina di Lorenzo.
Who?
The Contessa di Lorenzo, the richest woman in Tuscany.
Ah.
In 1802. In my past life, I lived in a villa and had orchards and vineyards and lots of lovers.
Doris.
Even Napoleon when he would come to visit.
Who told you this?
The psychic, Madame Nazimova. It makes perfect sense to me, too, because I've always had this thing for short men, and I love Italian food.
I think past life revelations are fine as entertainment.
You don't believe me?
I just think you should stay focused on your current life. You know, continue working on the issues we've discussed. You know, be the best Doris Moskowitz you can be.
You know what? Forget true and false multiple choice. I'm gonna give them short answer questions. That's what I'm gonna do. Essays.
Declan, it's not a pop quiz, it's a final exam.
So what? They can handle it. Warren. Listen, man, there's no exceptions. Your paper's due on Monday. That's it. I can't help you.
No, Hey, Miranda.
Hello?
How's it going?
Warren, these are my office hours, and unless you've come to talk to me about your paper or a topic, we just
I don't, actually.
I should go.
No,
No,
you stay.
It's not like that. It's just, you guys, you're totally into this miracle stuff, right? Hey, everybody's talking about it. It's all over campus.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I thought, see, this is gonna sound like I'm tripping.
Warren, what can I help you with?
Sometimes when I look in the mirror lately, some black dude's staring back at me.
Some black dude.
Oh, African American. Sorry. Yeah, I look in the mirror and it's me, right? But it's not me. I mean, this guy's different than me. He's real old. He's like you. He's your age. He's like 40. And I don't know who he is or what he wants, but he's there in my reflection, right?
Let me get this straight. You look in the mirror and you see a strange black man.
Oh no, not a stranger. I forgot that part. Right, not a stranger. That's the thing. I see the reflection, and then I kind of zone out, and then I'm like living this dude's life. I'm at his house, and I'm kissing his wife, and it all feels really familiar to me.
Like deja vu.
Oh, sorta, yeah. More like a memory. Except I'm not 40. I don't have a house. I don't have a wife.
Yeah, and like you're not black, dude.
Yeah. Totally. It's spooky, huh? So anyway, I figured if anybody could explain it. So what do you think?
What do I think? I think all play and no work has made Warren a very imaginative young man.
What? Hey, man, I'm not making this up.
Tell you what, why don't we pick it up in class?
You believe me, don't you?
I believe that you believe it. Yes, I believe you.
Come on, Miranda, you don't fall for... Oh, come on, he's a player, Miranda. He made up that story to get your attention, and apparently it worked.
Ridiculous, Declan.
It's not ridiculous. You know what he told one of my students? That he was a cousin of the drummer from Metallica. And he told another student he was an actor. And he made the shortlist for the next Darth Vader.
All right, I get your point. But you seemed very troubled to me, Declan. You seemed sincere.
Troubled and sincere? He is a genius.
Good evening, Mr. Harrison.
Mr. Kane, how are you doing?
Well, just fine, thank you. Big night tonight. My wife and I are celebrating our 15th wedding anniversary.
How about that? There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 10, 11, 12, $13.10. And a happy anniversary to you and the missus.
Thank you very kindly.
Yes, sir.
Louis Kane. Declan, yo, it's Kane. Louis Kane.
What?
His name. The dude in the mirror.
Warren.
No, dude, I'm not making it up. It just happened. I just zoned out again. He was at this this check cashing place, and then I came to. I was me again, but I remembered his name.
Louis Kane.
That's right. He cashed a check for like $213.10.
It's pretty specific.
Yeah. What do you think it means?
I'll tell you what I think it means. Look, man, you got her attention, okay?
Who's that?
Miranda. You can stop playing this silly game.
I'm not playing a game, man. Don't get me wrong. Miranda's a hottie. But I don't need some funky story to hook up with her.
Uh-huh.
You still don't believe me?
No, Warren, I don't. And you know what? We're late for class. Excuse us. I'll see you later. Come on. Get in class.
I know how I must have sounded, Dr. Fowler, going on and on about some 19th century Contessa.
Yeah, Doris. I hated to squelch your enthusiasm.
You did get me thinking, maybe you're right. Maybe that psychic from Lotus Blossom did make the whole thing up.
Well, I think it's fine as entertainment.
So I went to another psychic who said the exact same thing. And he's not associated with Lotus Blossom, Dr. Fowler, and I didn't say anything about the other sessions. But he did one reading, and sure enough...
He said you were the Contessa?
Yes. He said everything the other psychic did, and then he filled in even more detail.
Really?
And let me tell you, I was... incredible. Not only was I a great romantic, but other heads of state would visit the villa and ask for my counsel.
Good, you're both here.
What's up, Miranda?
I found some news stories online. There's a black man named Louis Kane who used to live around here.
Really?
Yeah, he was murdered.
Wait, you mean like killed?
Yeah. 20 years ago, May 5th, 1980.
That's my birthday.
You're kidding.
Of course he's kidding. He hasn't stopped kidding.
Louis Kane was mugged and murdered shortly after stopping at a check cashing place. Now, you said you had a memory of cashing a check.
Miranda, will you listen to yourself? He's got no memory of it. He went online, just like you.
Dude, I don't even have a computer.
He went online, typed in his birthday, looked for news-related events that happened that day, and stumbled across the Kane piece. Simple as that.
Hey, what else you got?
Okay, he was killed on his anniversary, and the killer's name was Arthur Parkins. And he was caught at the scene. He was tried, convicted, and he got the death penalty.
Whoa. Harsh.
Does that name mean anything to you?
Arthur Parkins?
Miranda, come on. Just stop.
Declan, normally you hear stuff like this and you're all over it.
This is Warren here.
Hey, is that supposed to be like an insult? Because I'm just asking for help here, man.
Yeah, Declan, he's just asking for help.
So you think it's a ruse?
No, he's mapped out this whole story to get to her, and it's working. He's hooked.
Well, at least he's creative.
Not creative. He's manipulative. He's like a cipher. He's like a sleek little bug in me. What's so funny?
You, the big brother protecting Miranda.
No, it's not like a big brother thing at all. I just, and I just don't want to see her hanging out with people like...
Like Warren?
Yeah, like Warren.
That's like a big brother.
Tell you what, maybe you could hypnotize him.
Why?
Well, he says he gets these flashes when he's in a, what's he say, a trance-like state.
So?
So you hypnotize him, right? You ask him a lot of questions, you get to the core of it. You have Miranda here, and she can see it. She can see it's just one big game for him.
Way, way down. 6. You're falling into a feather bed. Warren, are you comfortable?
Totally.
I want to talk to Lewis, Warren.
Lewis?
Lewis Kane. Warren, let me speak to Lewis. Lewis, I want to talk to you.
Lewis, it's your anniversary today.
That's right. 15 years. My sweetheart bought me this watch.
It's beautiful.
Gonna go out tonight. Fancy dinner, then go dancing.
Is that why you're cashing your check?
Night like tonight's not cheap.
Where do you go after you cash your check?
Just getting late. Gonna go on back to my car. I'm gonna stop and get some flowers. Make sure everything's real nice for tonight.
Is there anyone around you?
Nope. Take the shortcut. Hey, buddy. Hang on a minute.
What is it?
Somebody's there.
Who?
A man in the alley.
Do you know him? Do you know who it is?
No, it's too dark. Can't see his face. He wants directions.
To where?
No.
What's wrong?
Knife. It's a knife.
What's happening? I'm taking him out of this.
Wait.
Warren, when I count to 3,
Raven.
you'll be back.
Warren,
in
what
my
are you saying?
office. Say
Raven.
What'd you say?
Raven.
1.
Just wait.
Raven. 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 Oh, man.
What? What happened?
That dude. He stabbed me, man. It's a Mondo blade.
Lewis Kane was stabbed. That's what I read. Arthur Parkins stabbed him 3 times in the stomach.
3 times.
What are you doing?
Birthmarks. Had him my whole life.
So what, now you believe him?
Wait, come on, you saw his belly? You saw the marks?
He has birthmarks on his stomach. Big deal.
In the same exact place Lewis Kane got stabbed? Come on, that's just a little bit more than ironic to me.
If you give me enough time, I can find a murder victim whose wounds match the freckles on my thigh.
You have freckles on your thigh?
Shut up.
All right, seriously, I mean, remember when he was under and he got really agitated? What do you think that was about?
Well, he's not my patient, and I wasn't prepared to take him through a traumatic memory.
That's my point, Peg. Was it his memory or was it Lewis Kane's?
I don't know, Declan. Ask him.
I gotta say, you're not being real helpful here.
I'm sorry, Declan.
Hey, Warren. Dude,
Hey, man.
what do you mean? What's a raven?
Raven? Raven's a bird, dude.
This is not gonna be easy. Yeah, what else? Does it mean something else to you? Does it bring back I don't know, subconscious kind of a... Is there anything else you can connect it to?
No, Oh, yeah. Yeah, Raven. I saw one. A big one. Wicked green.
A wicked green raven. That's
Yeah, it was like flying away from me while I was lying on the ground.
away from you or Lewis Kane?
I don't know. That dude Kane, whatever. Man, it was blurry, though. It was all, like, jumbled up.
Anything else?
No.
What about you? Did you come across anything Raven-esque in those articles?
No.
I've got to talk to somebody about this.
Like who?
I don't know. Somebody's got to know what this is about.
Somebody...
What about Kane's wife?
You can't talk to his widow about something like this.
Why not?
Dude, gotta admit, that's pretty whacked.
What if he's trying to communicate to her through you? What if Raven is a word she's been waiting 20 years to hear?
Sorry. That's it. Freaky. It's like I've been here before, but, I haven't.
You guys coming?
Come on.
Warren, let me do the thing, okay?
Okay, dude.
Mrs. Kane?
Yes?
Hi. My name's Declan Dunn. I'm a professor over at the university. There's been some unusual developments regarding your late husband, and I was hoping to maybe take a moment with you.
So you're one of them, aren't you?
I'm sorry?
You have no right coming here. You have no idea how much pain I've been through. How dare you drive that truck up here and come to my house?
Please. Please, Joanna.
Come in. My Lewis's spirit speaking through this boy here?
I know I know it sounds strange, but...
Strange. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, I know. Does the word Raven mean anything to you?
Raven? No, why should it?
I don't know.
We had a parakeet once, Jimmy.
Hated that bird.
What did you say?
Did I say something?
Mrs. Kane?
I'm sorry. He just sounded just like... I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Well, I was just gonna suggest that maybe Lewis is visiting us through Warren, because he left something unresolved before he passed.
As far as I'm concerned, Lewis left his whole life unresolved.
What was he like?
He was my college sweetheart. I remember seeing him in class. Woo, he was a wild one. Smooth talker, too. He chased every girl on campus. He chased me, too, for months, but he was not gonna get me. No. Not until he settled down and got serious. But once he did, he showed me such tenderness and respect. Listen to me just going on back down memory lane.
Hey, where's that lamp? The Oakland A's baseball lamp? Where is it? It sat right there. Had a baseball bat for a stem, little balls around the base, and a hat for the shade.
You know what he means? You know what he's talking about?
Well, we used to have a lamp.
Used to? You finally did it, didn't you? You always said you're gonna threaten that you're gonna sell it in a yard sale, and that's just what you did.
I hated that lamp. It was ugly.
It was priceless.
Well, I sold it at a yard sale for $6, and now some other fool's wife's got to look at it in her living room.
Joanna.
That's what has been happening. He's been Lewis.
I mean, maybe Lewis is appearing in this boy somehow because he wants to be with me tomorrow.
What's up tomorrow?
The execution of Arthur Parkins, the man who murdered Lewis. You didn't know?
No. We were all under the impression that he'd already been executed.
He has been on death row, saved by 20 years of protests and appeals. This folder right here? It's a file of all the documents. I have legal briefs, newspaper articles. I mean, I saved everything. This is him. This is Arthur Parkins.
Are you out of your minds?
I know. It sounds crazy.
I thought you had new information on my case.
We do. I do. Sort of. See, the thing is, we believe with the way that Warren has been behaving, maybe Lewis is trying to get a message through him to you.
Well, let's hear it then. You got a message? Out with it.
Come on, man. Concentrate.
Nothing.
Is this some kind of game to you?
No.
Guard,
No, it's
open
not.
the gate.
Raven!
How did you know that?
Know what?
Last word Kane said before he died.
Was Raven? What does it mean?
You don't know?
No.
Doris, I need to tell you something. This is difficult.
What is it, Dr. Fowler? Just say it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Do you need to call back?
No, it's okay. I don't recognize the number. I did some investigating about those 2 psychics you went to.
You did?
I'm sorry. Just let me turn this on to silent. Those 2 psychics know each other.
No, they don't.
They do. They work together. They fill each other in order to convince customers like you.
Dr. Fowler, you must be mistaken.
No, they both have criminal records for fraud. Here.
It sounded so...
What is this? Excuse me, Doris. I'm just... I'll be right back. Declan!
Peg!
What is wrong with you?
It took you so long.
I've been with a patient.
I know. That's why I've been calling. Listen, a man is about to be executed for murdering Lewis Kane.
So?
And there's still some things we need to figure out.
And?
Listen, I think you should hypnotize Warren again at the murder site. Now, we gotta find out what the word means.
What word?
Raven. It turns out that's the last word Lewis Kane said before he died.
The moment I say the number 10, in your mind's eye, you will find yourself seated at the top of a small staircase.
Nah, this ain't gonna work.
Come on, dude.
Just give it a chance.
I'm way too tense.
It's okay, Warren. Just relax.
I have an idea.
What are you gonna do, put makeup on him?
Shh, Declan. Close your eyes. When I count to 3, look in the mirror. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, buddy, hang on a minute. You know how to get to Clark Street?
Up 2 blocks. Take a left on Cedar.
Oh, what's the hurry?
Hey, I don't have anything.
I saw you, man. Where's the money?
David.
Dude, what happened? I saw it clearly this time.
What'd you see?
Parkins. He's innocent.
Hello, Arthur.
Warden?
Demonstrators. They've been gathering all morning. All your favorites. Prime rib, mashed potatoes.
Funny thing. I don't think I can eat it.
Well, there's nothing in this one either. They probably went out of business.
I got it. Raven Auto Service. 1513 Peyton Avenue.
Yep. That's the bird, dude.
It's 2 blocks from the murder site.
That's creative.
It's been 20 years. You can't march in there and expect to find the guy, even if he worked there to begin with.
Well, what choice do we have?
Well, we could call the police. That's a choice.
And tell him what? That Louis Kane's spirit is speaking through our friend Warren here, and he thinks the killer may be working inside here as a mechanic? I'll tell you what. Here's a quarter. You make that call.
Hello. Execution at midnight. Tick, 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 tick.
Scar. Yeah, like right here. And his eyes, dude, dead, real cold.
Don't know him.
Are you sure?
It might have been before your time. They're talking about 15, 20 years ago.
It's really important. We need to find him.
Yeah, thanks, Chief. Gretchen, we want to come out here a sec? She's been here forever.
What?
Oh, these folks are looking for somebody that might have worked here 20 years ago. Scar on his cheek, dead eyes.
Bill McSortley.
Who?
Bill McSortley?
McSortley? You wouldn't happen to know if he...
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
What are you doing? Is this legal?
Do I have to answer that?
I'll let your lawyer present.
Here it is. Last address, 321 Riverside Drive, apartment 3G.
Did you bring your stun gun?
Fresh batteries.
Shouldn't we, like, call for backup?
Why?
Isn't that, like, standard procedure?
Why?
Warren.
Sorry, I've never met a real killer before.
Louis will help you know what to do.
You think?
I know. He's a part of you now.
Come on, guys.
He's probably not home.
Mr. McSortley?
You know why I'm here, don't you? All these years you've been living with it. And look what it's done to you.
You took a man's life that day. And you'll take another's tonight.
You can do something to prevent that from happening, sir. You understand?
Warden Jacobs. Yes, Your Honor. Arthur, hold on. That was Justice Meyer. There's been a stay of execution.
Doris, I've been thinking. When you spoke about the Contessa, when you thought you once were her, you sounded so happy and full of life.
Who wouldn't be happy? A woman like that is glamorous and exciting.
A woman like that is you. I believe the Contessa does exist. She's a part of you. She's just hiding somewhere deep inside. And if this is the woman you want to be, then we'll find her. We'll find her and we'll let her out.
Strange few days.
Yeah.
Can I come in?
I just can't believe it. I mean, all these years. I'm just sorry for what Mr. Parkins had to go through.
I know.
I guess we know what Lewis was here to tell us.
Yeah. I don't think he's done talking yet.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I got this funny feeling today. Like there's something I have to do.
That isn't. Oh my God. You mean to tell me that my anniversary present's been here all these years?
I guess so.
How'd you know?
Open it.
What is this?
I would check the glove.
It's beautiful.
Read the description.
Always with you. Lewis.
Always with you. Always with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what the real problem with a pop quiz is, Miranda? You gotta grade them.
You're not gonna believe this.
You finished your paper early.
Yeah, right. No. Check it out.